And our subject for today is all you people can stop lying on me. Okay. I did not dox Rainbow Dreamer's address. TC and Pookie, DB and Mark, Troll Killer, also Nick Catted. They were the ones who doxed Rainbow's address. They were the ones who got Rainbow's address. They are the ones who pointed out when on Rainbow's by them admitting that she had the wrong address. That right there tells you they already knew the right address. And Rainbow ain't nobody up here going under because you're hiding because you're scared of TC and Pookie, but yet you keep making counts like Rubby, Buttle, Pookie accounts. And I've been telling you for the last year and a half, prove that you're not a fucking minor. So evidently, Pookie and TC, when they say, Gia, you're a minor, they must be telling you are. You were the one who gave Rainbow all that information about Pookie and TC, and then you give it to Rainbow Dreamer, and Rainbow gave it to me and told me to send it to Joe. But because TC went out and got papers where Joe cannot talk about him because Joe kept bringing up TC's minor daughter, that paranoid Rainbow. So she's acting like she didn't send it. She's going to act like she wasn't going behind my back, also messaging Joe. And that's my issue with Rainbow. She never tells the truth. And sweetheart, why don't you stop lying? It ain't got nothing to do with being on fucking video chat with you. Why The reason why we're not on video chat, the reason why we're fighting back and forth is because you have cheated on me for the last fucking 2 years. You're sucking every guy dick and fucking them. Never wanted to have sex with me, but yet when you get in trouble, oh, I'm supposed to take away my valuable time, take your money to bail you out of jail. At least I'm not going around spitting on police officers. Oh, I guess because you were charged of spitting on a off-duty police officer, a sheriff's deputy at that. Oh, that shit truly didn't happen either. Just like you can keep trying a fucking river. Oh, I never abused Shane. Shane was the abusive one. No, we both beat the fuck out of each other, mentally and verbally abused each other. The only difference is I've not done none of those three things since September of 2023, and you're nonstop every day abusing me, whether it's physical or mentally. And you have physically and emotionally cheated on me. And you're wasting your breath every time you act like you're not doing anything, Rainbow. You are the only one up here that's a fake ass for claiming to be somebody that you truly aren't. And I don't give a fuck. My comment was nothing to do with trying to get up with a minor, but TC has lied to his minor daughter, but yet TC won't show what he actually did to Joe and have done to us. So every time I say something, it's your fucking mind frames. TC, it's your mind frames. Me saying I wanted to talk to your minor daughter and show her the proof that you've harassed me. You're the one thinking the sick sexual thoughts. Not deny. You had an erection watching your minor daughter wrestle. And then tried to act like it was a cell phone. And when you turn around, your cell phone's in the back pocket. Now, unless your cell phone is shaped like a hard Tic Tac dick, you're the sick fuck. Rainbow, for you to sit there and run your mouth, you are the one that are thinking kids in Tennessee. And bitch, you know not to cross my ass. I've sit here and took your bullshit for 5.5 years. I had your fucking back. When the fuck did you have my back? I have had to break away from having a relationship with my kids, my grandkids, because you're a control freak. I mean, I can't even answer a goddamn phone call from my kids, answer a text without you being nosy and wanting to know what we're talking about. I could not even go enjoy going fishing with my son without you wanting to be a control freak. I guess you thought I was going to be fucking a fish in a pond and you had to be on video chat. But you sit here, you're the one that has beat the shit out of me. You me. You run over. You busted me up and back my head. Scream that you're a fucking lifetime movie network domestic violence victim. No, you're 50 shades of fucked up and you're 50 shades of bat crazy. And I've been telling you since March of 2023, your damn ass is going in menopause, and you're that damn 2% of a woman that goes in menopause that goes batshit crazy. But you, and every time you run out of money, I'm having not to. With your measly $700 fucking alimony check, You won't go get a job. You're making your poor 21-year-old son pay all the fucking bills. Um, if things were different, bitch, I would rather be homeless, getting gang raped up my ass before I would ever. And I'd rather be struck by lightning twice and come back as Vanilla Ice's son before I ever fucking live with you again. What? And then you take my phone, and I can't even communicate with my kids and my family. And then you want to sit here and talk about traumatized. You were the one traumatized. And then you want to sit here and say, oh, harassment and stalking. No, you're the one that makes 50 fucking fake accounts on Meet Me every day. And I have not done one stream since we've had a problem that you ain't made a fake account and come and stalk me to see who I'm talking to or what I'm doing in my stream. I had to give up. I have given up my family for you. I have given up my guy and my female friend for you. And what did you do? You stabbed me in the back. You didn't want me on social media. Fine. I didn't have to be up here, but you kept going behind my back getting up here. But when I'm doing, I'm a lying, cheating whore. And TC, you could play the goddamn victim. Pookie, and everybody else in your fucking goddamn stream play the goddamn victim. But y'all have been threatening me, my mom, my kids, and my grandkids since March of 2020. You have threatened to burn my kids up in their trailer. Y'all have threatened to murder my kids. You have threatened to murder, rape, and molest my grandkids. And I sit here, try to do the right thing, tune you fuckers out, try to be a productive citizen in my life, try to be a nice guy, but y'all want to bring the devil out of me? Well, hey, man, just because I don't wear black much these days doesn't mean that I don't still dance with the devil. And it is not my fault, despite you thought, oh, because I had a record. My domestic violence record was from 2021. And the shit with me and Rainbow doesn't count because we both were abusive. And she did it on being high on her fucking pain pills and drinking her little bottles of wine. But she's even admit that she beat my ass on YouTube. And she can lie all she wants to. I had never put my fucking hands on her until she wouldn't stop putting her fucking hands on me. And the show proves how many times do you fucking rage, Rainbow, on your 21-year-old son? Now, you claim he has autism, but I've even heard you on video chat slap him for being a smartass to you. But I'm the violent one, right? And you're always threatening to put somebody in fucking jail. I have so many fucking messages and voice clips saved of you blackmailing me, threatening me. I mean, you just threatened me 2 days ago. You were going to go put charges on me because I would not go up to Durham and go with you to go put charges on TC and all of them. And what? And you keep, oh, you're just mad because, bitch, because that's what you are. You are a bitch. You're a conniving bitch. I'm having a time of my life streaming in goddamn peace on Meet Me and not having to put up with your bullshit. I mean, they were already putting you your fucking street address way before I ever went in TC stream and posted random numbers. So you can't sit there and say where a dox is when you're doxing a full address, not no goddamn numbers. If you admitted that that was your numbers, then that's on you, not me. But you're always threatening to dox where my children lives, Rainbow. And Michelle and Justin ain't never did a goddamn thing to you, but had to kiss your ass and I tolerate you. But every time you get mad, you go blast my kids on goddamn Meet Me and YouTube. Stupid bitch. And I do resent you, Rainbow. I do despise you because the one thing that Pookie's right about. You don't give a goddamn shit about me. You don't give a fuck about nobody. You don't even give a fuck about your son. All you give a fuck about is you. Y'all want to make fun of me? Last year, in June of 2024, I had a cancer scare. I thought I had stomach cancer. That girl sit there the whole time I'm getting checked in the hospital, in the ER, fucking arguing with me, praying that I would have cancer, praying that I would fucking die. Oh, but I guess you're going to lie and say that didn't happen either, Rainbow, aren't you? And I'm not a fuck. I don't come up here just like I don't go on Meet Me and pretend to be something I'm not. I have my flaws. And then you want to whine because I punched you in your face. Rainbow, why did I punch you in your face back in September of 2023? Because we were going downtown Raleigh doing the Instacart order. And because I told you that I was done and I wanted to go back to your home, get my stuff, and not be with you anymore, you're going fucking 55 and a 25 trying to kill us. You had the door locked where I couldn't get the fuck out. You had the damn window locked. So it's either die or punch you in the face and live. And I waited for an hour after I punched you in your face for the cops to show up. Because you know what? You goddamn right. I would have took that damn domestic violence just to get the fuck away from you. All right, King. Hope you're having a great day, buddy. But you motherfuckers ain't gonna keep lying on me. I haven't done nothing. I I should have. I should had exposed TC's minor kid because he exposed pictures of my two kids when they were minors with their mother. I should had exposed his minor daughter because he keeps showing all five of my minor grandkids in his goddamn stream and even on his hidden channel. But did I do that? And y'all want me to calm down? Calm down my goddamn motherfucking ass because you know what? I am tired of being lied on. I am tired of all of you motherfuckers, including you, Rainbow. You sit here in your stream right now. Oh, I was traumatized. How are you traumatized when you're the main one causing the trauma? And you act like you're the only one that was hurt in our goddamn toxic relationship. Bitch, you don't even have a clue. You don't even have, no, because you know why you don't have a clue? Because I am never allowed to talk. I'm never allowed to express my feelings because it's always about Rainbow. But you know, I shouldn't complain about that because you know what? You do, you gaslight me every chance you get. But guess who else you gaslight? You gaslight your own son. And I do pray and I do hope that your son one day will find the perfect woman and has the balls to say, Mom, I do love you, but your controlling shit stops today. Go fuck yourself. And he never looks back. And then you want to point the blame why his dad and him don't have a relationship. Y'all, it's not the dad's fault. The reason why her son and her ex-husband don't have a father and son relationship was because of fucking Rainbow. Rainbow had to control what they do. When the boy would go, when the man would go see his son, when they lived at their home that they were sharing before she moved, she could never let them have privacy. She always wanted to be nosy what they were doing. Thank God that I could never have kids with her. Shit. Y'all, I did the smart thing. I lost my middle son. My first son passed away on my 20th birthday, but I was smart. A month before my other son was born, I got a vasectomy. Shit. But you're gonna quit lying on me, Rainbow. You're gonna quit playing the victim because you can sit here and lie all you want to, but you've also not just threatened me, just like I've threatened you, but you have threatened TC and Pookie just like they threatened you. And the only sympathetic thing I do have with Pookie and Guido is because you are constantly threatening to call CPS on me. You're constantly threatening on your YouTube stream to call CPS on Pookie and Guido. So in retaliation, we have a right to respond to your fucking threats. And, go read Pookie's community page about filing a false CPS report on children. It's the same. Pookie, look it up because your fucks will say I'm lying. It's the same law applies in North Carolina. And then you sit there and somebody did call CPS on me back at the end of March. So they could try to take my great nephew and niece. And when you got mad at Pookie and Guido, you brainwashed me to believe that it was them. And the only reason, well, like I said, Pookie and Guido, you got threatened, me threatened to call CPS on you because y'all did threaten to call on me first. And I'm not playing your bullshit no more. If I want to handle these fucks, I'll handle them in my county. I'm not going to your county to handle them. But you can stop with your lies that people are threatening you, stalking you, and harassing you. No, Rainbow, that's what you're doing. And how's it harassing you if you message me and I respond? How are you harassing me if I message you and you respond? So stop getting on fucking YouTube and like I'm bothering you. And you're just your biggest problem. You are the one who is mad that I'm streaming on Meet Me. You are mad because you couldn't get on Meet Me and lie, and people saw through your lies. Because you admitted on Meet Me first, you were just as wrong for beating me as I was for hitting you. And you can keep lying, saying that I'm going in your fucking stream. I have not even bothered you once, but there's not a fucking stream that I do since me and you quit talking that you haven't been in my stream. You even came in my stream that I'm currently on while I was sleeping before you went on YouTube. So who is stalking who? Or then you have people like your skank bitch boys that are white trash come in my stream typing, you need to leave Rainbow alone. Well, I ain't fucking bothering you now, am I? And that's why you're mad, because I'm not begging you. You chose to cheat on me. You chose to go fuck other guys while I was faithful. You chose to try to lie and throw Joe and me and Gia under the bus, acting like you didn't give nobody no information when it came to TC and Pookie. When you did, you were looking up TC's brother, his sister-in-law. You sent me the obituaries of TC's mother. You sent me uh, TC's deceased sisters high school yearbook picture, but you're gonna lie and say you didn't do that. You were the one that told me to tell Joe in the message that you were giving him that that information to take them down. And I mean, why don't you actually thank TC and Pookie? Because let's be honest, let's tell the truth. Here's your truth bomb, y'all. Rainbow would have never known that there was a warrant for her arrest for spitting on a off-duty police officer had y'all not ever brought it up in her stream. Man, in your stream, excuse me. And you're 52 and a half years old, Rainbow. But yeah, you act just as childish as Pookie being 70. So who the fuck are you to judge? And I'm telling you, if they want to go put false charges on me, just like you want to go put false charges on me, I will go put charges, real charges on all of you. But they want to act like, oh, I was messing with a minor youngin'. Rainbow, you're going down because your IP address, you can delete that shit all you want to on your phone, but law enforcement has a way to look in and get that shit that you sent me. And if they want to make it easier, all they got to do is send a subpoena to Facebook and pull up all of our fucking messages that you were sending me information about TC and Pookie on. So quit lying and act like you didn't have nothing to do with it. But yet, Gia, you want to give her all this information, and then you want to be under a Rubby Buttle account talking shit to me. And she was the first one in Joe stream last week, threw you under the bus, saying it was Gia who gave me all of TC and Pookie's information. But yet, I'm the bad guy. And I'm going to clear the air. I did not give not Joe one fucking information. Especially, the only thing I ever sent was that damn video. And it was sent to me by Rainbow. And before I could even post a screenshot about TC having a hard dick looking at his minor daughter and another minor female wrestle, Joe had already posted it on his fucking channel. Me, if I would have done it, you would have never saw those females. I would have just put in my damn title that TC was watching high school females wrestle and he's got a damn hard dick on. And Joe, you did take it too far, even though you were provoked. TC, you cannot lie and get your weasel your way out of it. You were making fake accounts of Joe's minor daughter 2.5 months before all this shit happened. And when Joe's oldest daughter was in the panel, she was 18. You're still considered a teenager until your 20th birthday. And before the first thing you ask her before trying to bash Joe was, are you single? You were flirting with her, trying to hook up with her until she come out that she's a lesbian. But you're not a pedophile. You're not a groomer, right? Just like you're going to fully deny that you didn't make over 100 accounts from the moment that Joe, back in 2020, in 5.5 years, has been on TikTok pretending to be Joe, and all you did was follow kids, then go on your fucking YouTube stream pretending like it's Joe following kids. Just like you're going to deny, even though there's a video that you said you would never stop attacking Joe until he gets off the SSI and gets a job. And that video was so old, y'all. That was even before AI came out. And it's time stamped and dated. So they can't sit there and say, oh, they use AI to make that video. Just like he can't say that he used AI to make my dick card. First of all, you cannot do that. You can tell fucking AI to do that, but it will not do that. But it's funny that you people, when you get hate people on YouTube, you can't run them off because they don't gonna tolerate your shit. So then you go around acting like they're child groomers, they're pedophiles, they're sexual predators, when it's all you are the ones doing it. And it, Rainbow, even though that charge on your criminal record was dropped, but who are you to accuse anybody of talking about minors when you got a ticket for distributing to a minor? Even though when you went in front of the judge, it was dropped. I mean, you want to hold my past criminal record against me? Let's talk about yours. Yes, you had a shoplifting charge. It was dropped. But Rainbow, this is your words, not mine. You used to tell me you and your cousins would go to a mall in North Carolina and y'all were always shoplifting. That's when you first learned how to shoplift. And Rainbow, you can lie all you want to. You do have a problem with your pain pills. I mean, you won't even get in a CAT scan unless they try to give you pain medication. And if you're not addicted to pain pills, then call your doctor right now. Tell them, I don't want no more pain medicine. And you also have a problem being a goddamn drunk. The reason your Meet Me stream probably got banned because every time you get on Meet Me and you drink, you show guys your tits for them to send fucking money to you. And you can keep lying. You did send Blues on YouTube, nude pics, and he did send you fucking money for your nudes. And you both can lie till you're blue in the face about it. No pun intended, Blues, you piece of shit. You're always, even when me and Rainbow is getting along, you're always still messaging her, trying to call her to hook up with her. Get it through your head, you fucking fat piece of shit. She don't give a fuck about you, Blues. All she does is use you. She's even told me that she was going to get you to attack TC and them. She's even told me that she was going to get on Meet Me and she was going to go in Robbie Battle's area, TC's area, Pookie's area, and get people on Meet Me, friend people, if she had to pay them to go beat their ass. That's communicating threats, Rainbow. But keep being up here playing like you're the victim, that everybody's out to get you, that TC and Pookie threw you under the bus, that me and Joe threw you under the bus. No, your mouth is why everybody talks about you. Oh, and I bet you do want to go put false charges on me, so TC and Pookie could talk about that. But see, you've already admitted that you were going to go put charges on all of us. So if you put charges on me, everybody knows that you did false charges. Everybody knows I'm going to get a lawyer and beat you in court over it. I mean, you want to go press false charges when I have real proof that you are the one every day threatening and blackmailing me to put charges on me, to fucking kill me, telling me to go commit suicide, threatening to call CPS. And I mean, hold on a minute, y'all. Let me give a timestamp. I'll be right back. I mean, and it was just at 12:11 a.m. this morning. You were taken up for TC and Pookie, and when I popped in your stream about 12 o'clock, you're sitting there running them down. You support TC and Pookie. You want to be Pookie's friend. Ain't nobody gonna be your friend. You're a fake ass bitch. You're not loyal. You'll throw everybody under the bus to cover your own ass. And what a shitty type of person you are. You would even let your own son catch a false charge that you committed just so you don't get in trouble. Now, y'all keep lying because that's what all of you do, including you, Rainbow, TC, and Pookie, and your fucking streams. And I'm going to keep coming up here telling the goddamn truth and exposing you for the losers that you are. Because all of you are truly beneath me.